In 1842, a young Abraham Lincoln publicly chastised James Shields in the course of a debate about banking in Illinois. The ridicule pushed Shields to challenge Lincoln to a duel in which the victor took both the life and the pride of his opponent. Shields demanded a retraction from Lincoln. Lincoln refused. Shields then challenged Lincoln to a duel. Dueling was still legal in Missouri, and it was scheduled to be held on an island on the Missouri side of the Mississippi River, located between St. Louis and Alton, Illinois, later the location of the famous Lincoln Douglas debates. Since Lincoln was challenged by Shields, he had the privilege of choosing the weapon of the duel. He chose cavalry broadswords of the largest size. I didn't want the damned fellow to kill me, which I think he would have done if we had selected pistols, Lincoln later explained. For his own part, Lincoln did not want to kill Shields, but felt sure he could disarm him with a sword. At 6 feet 4 inches tall, compared to the lesser height of Shields' 5 feet 9 inches, Lincoln planned to use his height to his advantage. The day of the duel, September 22, arrived, and the combatants met on Bloody Island to face death or victory. As the two men faced each other with a plank of wood between them that neither was allowed to cross, Lincoln swung his sword high above Shields to cut through a nearby tree branch. This act demonstrated the immensity of Lincoln's reach and strength and was enough to show Shields that he was at a fatal disadvantage. With the encouragement of bystanders, the two men called a truce. Two decades, two decades later, the Lincoln situation continued, this time in relationship to the Civil War. Shields and Lincoln were brought together again when Shields was a brigadier general in the Army of the Potomac and Lincoln was president. Fighting in the Shenandoah Valley, Shields delivered the only defeat suffered by the South's Stonewall Jackson. Lincoln nominated Shields for promotion to Major General, symbolically burying all ill feelings between the two men. Illinois is known as the land of Lincoln. Many aspects of his colorful career as a frontier lawyer will be experienced when you join us on Spring Along Three Rivers, April 8 through 11, 2021. We will overnight in Alton, Illinois, site of the duel detailed above. May we share a detailed brochure with you? It's available for the asking.